सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 161, verse 58. अकुर्वन्नपि संक्षोभात् व्यग्रः सर्वत्र मूढधीः कुर्वन्नपि तु कृत्यानि कुशलो हि निराकुलः. Ashtavakra comparing a jnani and an ajnani. How jnani respond to the situations and ajnani respond to the situations. How jnani maintains his mental balance without any agitation. How ajnani gets agitated. There he says, ajnani is one, even though he is not performing anything, gets agitation, tension, anxiety. Whereas jnani, even he is performing actions, not agitated. That's what he says here. Akurvannapi vyagraha moodhadhihi. Moodhadhihi means unintelligent person, ignorant person, who is ignorant of his Atma nature. Moodhadhihi. Dhihi means buddhi, actual. Buddhi, whose buddhi is deluded. Moodhadhihi means the one whose intellect is deluded. Moodhadhihi akurvannapi, even though he is not performing anything. Akurvan means nakurvannapi, not taking any responsibility, not doing anything for anyone. Akurvannapi, sarvatra means always, under every circumstances. Sarvatra means everywhere, at every time. Sankshobhat vyagraha bhavati. Sankshobhat means tensed in artham. Past tense, present tense, future tense. All the three periods of time tensed. So, this moodhadhihi akurvannapi sankshobhat vyagraha. Sankshobhat means because of mental agitation. Agitated mind. Vyagraha sankshobhat. Kshobha means Tamil lo chollanona kondalippu. Okay, kondalippu. So, like a churning, when you churn the curds, like that, every problem, situation churned his mind. That is called sankshobha. Disturbed, perturbed mind. Palpitation increases, sweating comes, always muscles are so tightened, not easy. He is not at ease, therefore disease. Samkshobhat vyagraha bhavati. Whereas nirakulaha kushalaha. Kushalaha means jnani, the skillful one. Kushalaha means the skillful one. What do you mean by skillful one? Skillful one is one who knows how to organize his body-mind complex. Kushalaha means a skillful person. skillful in not doing any other worldly matters, skillful in bringing the alignment in his thought, words and actions. Samatvam yoga uchyate yoga karmasu kaushalam. Kushalasya bhavaha kaushalam. Skillful in organizing his manas, vachas and kayika. Manasa, vacha, karmana alignment. Synthesis. Manasi ekam, vachasi ekam, karmani ekam. For such a person there is no disturbance. Why we get disturbance? When these three do not have alignment, we get disturbance. I do something, I say something, I think something else. Definitely disturbance comes. What I say, what I think, what I say and what I do must have coordination, alignment. Then there is no disturbance. That person is called Kushalaha. Therefore he is Nirakulaha. There is Samkshobhaha. For that opposite is Nirakulaha. There is no Vyakulata. There is no disturbance in his mind. Nirakulaha. When in the waters you put a stone, the water is disturbed. That is called Akulam. The ripples comes. Akulata. Similarly, every incident in your life is like a stone. Your mind is like a waters. Every experience in your life, day-to-day activities, is like one stone. Tongue. Then ripples are slowly setting down. By that time, again another tongue. Tongue means not this tongue. Or stone. For idi madri da, every experience. Everything is fine. Morning, all news, everything is good. Madhyanathike aanu varum. Adikullave some not pleasant news. Morning, pleasant news. Afternoon, again another news. Again another news and another unpleasant, unfavorable. Sometimes favorable, you are thinking favorable, takkar unfavorable. Like that it comes. For that, what is the example? That peanut. You went to beach and you are enjoying nice breeze and kadal vangi, peanut. Go on and that fried peanut. You go on putting on your mouth. Very nice, no, salty peanut. கசக்குன்னு ஒன்று வரும், கசப்பான ஒரு பீனட்டு. அப்போதும் வாட் எவர் யூ ஹவ் டேக்கன் ப்ரீவியஸ்லி, இட் இஸ் ஹோல் மவுத் இஸ் ஸ்பாயில்ட் and the peanut. Afterwards you don't like to eat at all. Like that, every unpleasant experience is like a bitter peanut. You cannot avoid. No one can avoid. So every peanut is our bitter experience of bad karma phalam. Okay. Bad prarabdha karma phalam is experience comes after kadichinathukku appuram. You cannot ponadhu pochu avada. So experience also like that only. Uncontrollable, unpredictable, unsustainable. Very, very difficult. Kurvannapitu krityani. Even though he is performing krityani, means day-to-day activities, minimum activities, unavoidable activities when he is doing krityani kurvannapi kushalaha nirakulaha. Kushalaha nirakulaha. Up to here we saw in the last class. Next shloka we'll read. Shloka 59. Sukhamaste sukham shete sukhamayati yati chem सुखं वक्ति सुखं भुङ्क्ते व्यवहारेऽपि शान्त्यधीः. A jnani is one who is real sannyasi. He looks at the situations as situations. Every experience brings certain types of anubhavas, experience. Every incident. That incident is a situation. So every incident he converts into a situation. Whereas Ajnani Grihastha converts every situation into a problem. Converting situations into problem is called samsara. Converting incidents as problems is a samsara. That is why samsarasya tapovanam griham bhavati enna. Asamsari, the person who is jnani, griham api tapovanam. Suppose sannyasi is in tapovanam. Imagine, sannyasi is in tapovanam. But he is not having knowledge. Atmananda. And tapovanam becomes what? Griham. Tapovanam griham bhavat. Whereas grihastha who is in grihastha ashrama, but he is a jnani, that griham become what? Tapovanam. So you want to convert your house into tapovanam or tapovanam into house, your householder. What are you now? I am a householder now. I am holding the house. You are holding the house or house is holding you now? Maximum time house is holding us, Householder is the master of the house. But house is holding you all the time. No freedom. Individual house anna one problem. Flat anna one problem. Ido one problem. So now look into the sloka. How the jnani remains quiet. How he remains quiet? Look at the second line. Vyavahare api shantadhi. Sitting quietly, no situation, nobody is coming, I am very fine that time. I am very balanced person. Because nobody is talking, nobody is there at home. You are shantaha. But when people come, when interactions are taking place, that time only a real shanti, whether you have or not, when you talk with the people, how you talk, that shows your way of thinking. Every word, just like that, it cannot come out. Before it is coming as a word from your mouth, it has already taken place in the mind at the thought level. Whatever was there in the thought level only comes in the form of a verbal level, words form. Therefore, words just like that, they can never come out. Therefore, we are able to know the person when they are talking, we come to infer his mentality. When that person is talking, how we are able to infer his mentality? What is the connection between his words and mentality? Our pechilone theriyadunna. Eppudu theriyadu? Because the words are coming, already blueprint is there, the backside, in the mind. Otherwise, how can he talk like that? We say, you are inferring. Therefore, your words are the index of your mind. What we are talking. And we are trying to manipulate also before it is going to come out. Sometimes vomiting. We are not able to resist that because of the inner pressure. It shows outside. So therefore, we have to be very careful when we are talking also. At the same time, whatever you talk, only you are going to implement in your hands, in your actions. See, the actions, words and thoughts are all interconnected. Then your character, your destiny decide. What your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Like that, you know that. Always scrutinize your thoughts. Then it is easy for you to control your verbal level, action level. So the jnani is one, vyavahare api, in spite of vyavahara. Not just keeping quiet, I won't talk with anybody, no social movement at all. What is the big deal in that? No? You are not talking with anybody, nobody is coming to you, you are calm and quiet. You are calm and quiet. Ashtavakra says, there is nothing like that going aloof and staying alone, I am perfectly fine. You have to be in that society, in between people, interactions, and you have to maintain your life. That is called, it is like a challenge, Life is a challenge. Take every experience, every incident, really speaking, in every incident we are maturing, we are getting maturity. Every incident. That's why never run away from the incident. Welcome the incident. I want to learn. I want to learn. That attitude is required. Therefore, vyavahari api shantadhi. Shanta means calm, quiet, peace. Dhihi means mind. Whose mind is calm in spite of vyavahara, people talking. Then how he remains? Vyavahare shantadhihi sukham aste. Sukham aste means remains comfortable. Aste means he remains. How he remains? Not ulla, is not having any murmuring, grumbling inside. Sometimes we won't shout outside, but inside, boiling. Not like that. Even inside also, he is sukham aste. Similarly, sukham sete, happily sleeps. No need of sleeping pills. படுத்த உடனே நல்ல தூக்கம் வரும், அப்படியே ஸ்னோரிங்கண்ணா. Sukham shete, easily gets sleep because there are no disturbances in the mind. So sukham shete, sukham ayati. So he comes and goes comfortably anywhere. Anywhere, at any time, he goes and come back. There is no problem at all. Ellame Atma dane. Once you have plurality, division only problem. So Jnani, wherever he is, at any circumstance, at any place, at any time, is the same. Because Jnani cannot see anything other than Atma. What is the reason he is able to maintain that mind? Because he won't see plurality. The plurality experience is not real. There is no Satyatva Buddhi in plurality. Behind the visible plurality, he sees the non-dual Atman. He sees the non-dual Atman means he identifies with that self. I am that self. That is not different from me. Wise wave is identifying with another wave. Wise wave, WW. Wise wave identifying with another wave as wave or water. If it identifies with that wave as wave, it is not wise, it is otherwise. The wise wave is wise when it identifies with the other wave as water. Enna? Kada? Puriyarada? I am the Atma wave is none other than Brahman, who is not different from the other Atma wave, not Manas and Shariram. That wave content, this wave content is only one. Ange water, inge Atma. Consciousness. That is Satyam. Remember that all the time. Sukhamayati yati. He comes comfortably and he goes comfortably. Wherever. That's why no problem. Sukham Vakti, happily speaks without any reservation, without any agenda, without any motive. Comfortably speaks with all people. இவனு கூட பேசக்கூடாது, அவனு கூட பேசக்கூடாது, ஒன்றுமே கிடையாது. அதெல்லாம் அவங்களுடைய ப்ராப்ளம், நமக்கு எதுக்கு? இட் இஸ் தேர் ப்ராப்ளம். ஸோ திஸ் பர்சன் சுகம் பக்தி என்ன ஸ்பீக்ஸ் வித் ஆல் பீப்புள். ஸோ குட், ஆல் ஆர் ஹிஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், he is friend for all. Whether they accept him or her as friend or not, this person accept. Whether they accept or not, it is their problem. So this person can no enemies at all are friends. Therefore speaks well with all of them. Not groupism. No? Groupism, politics and matter. Groupism vandadane politics. நான் யாரு கூட பேச மாட்டேன், அந்த ஓன்லி தட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் என்ன அர்த்தம்னா போச்சு என்ன அர்த்தம். That is called conditional mind. Still there is lot of immaturity in the mind. This is called reservation. Lot of reservation, lot of conditions. That mind can never be happy, peaceful. That's why open-mindedness, no? Free, relax. See the other people as they are. I should not wear goggles and look at them, you know. Wearing my mental goggles, no? And I always like that. And wear that mental, my mind goggle. And put label on that the person. Even appadi, even ippadi. And ஒரு ஸ்டிக்கர் இருக்கு இல்லையோ அந்த லேபிள் போடுறதுக்கு, அது மாதிரி எல்லாரும் மூஞ்சிலும் ஒன்று போடுவான். அவன் அப்படி எனக்கு தெரியும். இந்த மாதிரி புட்டிங் லேபிள் ஃபார் ஆல் பீப்புள். அது ஒரு நேச்சர் சம் பீப்புளுக்கு ஆல் த டைம். இப்போ வாயை திறந்தா இதுதான் அவன் எனக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். என்ன தெரியும் உனக்கு? திஸ் இஸ் த வே தே டாக் அண்ட் தே ஸ்ப்ரெட் ரூமர்ஸ் and all speculations unnecessary and blabbering. சும்மா பேசுறது, வம்பு பேசுறதுன்னு சொல்லுவா இல்லையா, வம்பு. That is why you cannot find a person who speak exactly what they need. That's why ஞானி as much as possible மௌனம். என்ன பேசுறதுக்கு ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை. Even they talk priyam hitam, like that they talk. It must be useful to others, pleasing to others. That is the speech. Priya bhashanam, mrudu bhashanam is very important. Lakshmir vasati jivhagre mitra bandhavahanar. Where is Lakshmi? She is on your, adukku da medical representatives and all. How they can survive otherwise? They speak very sweetly. First we should know how to speak. Vakti, sukham vakti. He always speaks that which is pleasing, pleasant for others. Sukham vakti, sukham bhunkte, nicely enjoy whatever is available, comfortably. No blaming, no pointing out anything. Sukham bhunkte. No indigestion problem an ardham. Because when you have that tension, anxiety, only lot of problems will come, stomach problems. Sukham bhunkte. Enna Brahman annapurne sadapurne. So that bhavana is there. Annam na nindyat, annam na parichakshita, tad vratam. Not only sapad, everything, whatever pleasure comes for him or her, sukham bhunkte. Even alpa santoshi, Bhagavan is alpa santoshi. Who is another alpa santoshi theriyumo? Jnani. பகவானுக்கு அப்புறம் ஞானி தான் அல்ப சந்தோஷி. சின்ன விஷயத்துக்கு கூட ரொம்ப ஆனந்தம், ஒரே குஷியோ குஷி, ஆனந்தமா. இதுக்கே இவ்வளோ ஆனந்தமானா? ஆமாம். தட் இஸ் வை whenever anyone does some help or small help, ஞானி looks at that help so big. Because அல்ப சந்தோஷி, இந்த சின்ன ஹெல்ப்புக்கு இவ்வளோ பெருசாக நினைக்கிறியன்னா that is called generous heart. That is called generous heart. Non-generous hearts எப்படி தெரியுமோ, எவ்வளோ பண்ணினாலும் கூட ஒரு வார்த்தை தேங்க்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டான். அவன் பண்ணிதான் ஆகணும், யாருக்கா பண்ணுவான் అని சொல்லுவான். அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு மனப்பான்மை, அந்த what you call gratitude attitude, gratitudinal attitude. அப்படி சுகம் bhungte when vyavahare api. So every moment we have to mature. We should not think I am already 70, I am already matured and nenaka kodadu. You are 70 or 80, but you are like 80-year-old. But it's no unmatured, and what is the use? Sila vruddhaha, jnana vruddhaha, not only vayo vruddhaha. You have to mature. There is a room to grow for everyone. Up to what point? Up to tomb. Up to tomb. How long to mature? How long? As long as you live. Takes time, lot of time. So therefore, the moment we talk with others, we learn so much. அப்படின்னு உங்களோட பேசிட்டு இருக்கக்கூடாது. Talk means in the sense what? When they are talking, if you listen also, you will get some maturity. Like that. Next shloka. Svabhavadyasya naivarti yasya naivarti lokavad vyavaharinah mahahradayivakshobhyah gata kleshaschu shobhate. Svabhavat asya lokavat vyavaharinah. Svabhavat means people by their nature. This ahankara condition depends on their prarabdha. Everyone's ahankara, ego, condition depend upon their prarabdha. Therefore, we do not know how that person is going to behave with us. Even sometimes that person himself do not know how he is going to behave. It is like fighting two persons in a dark room. Who is going to hit whom, we do not know. Two boxers are hitting, Like that, one boxer is able to see, another boxer is not able to see. Imagine how that is. One boxer is able to see another boxer is gone hitting, but another boxer is not able to see this boxer. Similarly, our prarabdha boxer is that which sees us, but we do not know our prarabdha boxer how it going to hit us. That is called adrishta phalam. It is not drishtam. Adrishta phalam is like a invisible boxer. We are all like visible boxers. That's why we are always getting hits. Enna hit na edo or unpleasant experience. Podum hit. Who is attacking? Adrishta phalam. Who is that adrishta phalam? Invisible boxer, prarabdha. Therefore, enna pannanum? Onnume panna mudiyadu. Bhagavane give strength. Let me face this. Because my karma phalam only, My karma phalam only. Appadiye ukaranam, avladha. Prayer helps. Prayer only helps us. At bhakti level. Then, jnana level, I am not the body-mind complex. Prarabdha is mithya. Whom it is boxing, whom it is hitting. Adi philosophical level. First start at bhakti level, mature, strengthen yourself, get jnanam and come out. Adida vali. Svabhavat asya artihi naiva lokavat vyavaharinah. Arti means Artho jignāsurarthārthi. Arti means in crisis. A person who is in crisis. Loka vyavaharinaha. People who are doing interactions in the world, lokavat vyavaharinaha naiva artihena. There is no crisis in his mind. There is no any adverse feelings in his mind. No problem in his mind. Naiva artihena. There is no sorrow. Arti means sorrow, worry, depression, oppression, suppression, distress. All these are all not there in his mind. Naiva artihi. Just as lokavat vyavaharina, like all other people, ignorant people. It's not there. Mahahrada akshobhyaha iva gataklesha Shushobhate. This Jnani shines. Shobhate. Sushobhate means shines. His life is so pleasant, calm. Shines means don't think. Shining anna. Anga moonjula evvala shining go. Adanna gnani aiduvana enna. Shining is not physical shining here. Sushobhate means there is a brightness in the mind, brilliance in the mind. There is a light, enlightened mind. Enlightened mind is a lightened mind. Therefore, mind is very light. Mano bharam won't be there. There is no mano bharam. Ashantasya mano bharaha. Mahahrada. Just as the big lake, a big lake like Manas Sarovaram. Sarovaram, Hradavanna lake. Big lake, Mahahrada, Akshobhyaha. There is no Kshobha. There are no ripples. There are no waves. There is no any disturbance. Calm, serene, Akshobhyaha iva. Why? Because of what? His mind is like that. In Panchadashi, yesterday we saw, day before yesterday. Mind is like Mukavatu. A dumb person, just as words are not there, in this Jnani's mind, there are no disturbing thoughts at all. There are no disturbing thoughts. Even they come also, just they will vanish. They will vanish. Gata kleshaha means kleshaha gataha from yasmat. The one from whom the kleshas, pains, sorrow, worries have gone. He is not running away from them. They have dropped him. No, we cannot disturb him, this person. In Ashtavakra Gita, he is going, studying. That Swamini is hammering. What? You are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not kama, krodha, lobha. And what to do with this person? I am trying to disturb him, he is not disturbed. So therefore, Gata kleshaha. They all say tata, bye bye. You enjoy your life. Sushobhate. That person shines in his life. Next shloka. Nivruttirapi mudhasya pravrittirupajayate pravrittirapi dhirasya nivritti phalabhagini. The Ananda, Jnani, enjoying is not born out of anything in the world. The Ananda is not Janya Ananda. Janya means born. The Ananda, happiness, if it is born because of something, either object or condition or person, it is a Janya Ananda. It has got a manufacturing date. Once it has got a manufacturing date, it must have expiry date. That means that Ananda will go away, waiting to go. It is going. Jnani's Ananda is original Ananda. It's not born, it is Swarupa Ananda. Why are you happy today? Because of Chonna, Adenna Ananda, Janya Ananda. I am so thrilled today, I am so happy. That condition will go away. Your happiness also will go away. How long the condition stay back? Only some time. Then it goes. Then your happiness also, along with that condition, it goes. That's why Jnani never vote for Janya Ananda or Anubhava Ananda. Conditional Ananda. Jnani always remain in Swarupa Ananda. All Anubhava Anandas, Janya Ananda, rising in me the Swarupa Ananda and dissolving in me the Swarupa Ananda. Really speaking, they are not rising and dissolving. My Ananda only reflecting there. Any Ananda for that matter, because of any incident, because of any person, anything, if you get Ananda, it is nothing but a reflection of your Swarupa Ananda only. There is no Ananda in any object. It's a big research you have to do. Happiness analysis in Taittiriya Upanishad. So happiness 1, happiness 2. Second happiness cannot exist without first happiness. First happiness exists without second happiness. That is why first happiness we never call it as happiness. Bliss. Bliss, happiness in the second gida. Anubhavananda, Janyananda, Pratibimbananda, Anityananda. This Ananda cannot exist without Nityananda, Brahmananda, Swarupananda. So you are Nityananda or Anityananda? Jagrata. Okay. Nityananda, I am not Anitya Ananda, born Ananda, Anubhava Ananda, I am not. Then what about that Ananda? Vendani Cholalama, Pratibimbananda coming. What to do? Suppose I eat laddu, Pratibimbananda comes. Navaratri daily one prasadam. I get one prasadam every day, 9 days, 9 prasadams. Anubhavananda comes. You are Anubhavananda, I don't want. And push away that Anubhavananda. Legitimate, moderate Anubhavananda you can enjoy. No, nothing wrong in that. But remember that Ananda only Anubhavananda. That Ananda is my Ananda only reflecting in that. அது ஞாபகம் இருக்கணும். இருக்கவே இருக்காது. அசல் அது ஒன்று இருக்கே தெரியாது நமக்கு. அதுதான் தைத்திரியம் பிரம்மானந்தவல்லி தரோவா படித்தாதான் இது புரியும். ஆனந்தோ பிரம்மே திவ்யஜானாத். அது பிருகுவல்லியில். Here Ananda Swarupam, Ananda Mimamsa, we have to study. Okay. We have already studied. I don't know how many students are here, Taittiriya students. Swabhavat Naiva. 61. Nivrittirapi Moodhasya Pravrittiru Upajayate. The Moodhaha, unintelligent person, Nivrittihi api. Means he is not doing anything, withdrawn everything. Withdrawal class ellame. Withdrawal means what? Adi panna venda, idi panna venda, onnu panna venda. I don't want to interfere in anything. All the withdrawal symptoms da eppovume. Idukkume munnadi idu pandren, idu pannanum varave varadu. Sila per appadida. Ada namakku edukle venda. Why we have to do that? That type enna nivritti rupaha moodhasya. But what is the thing, pravritti hu upajayate, as though he is doing. Ullakulla edo pandrathu. Pravritti upajayate anna. Physically he is not doing, but mentally he is gone boiling. Mind is boiling. Pravritti upajayate. That is why Lord Krishna said, Arjuna, where you want to run away? Why you want to run away? You be in the world, you do your duty. You need not run away. So by not going there, not touching that, are you going to be free? Na pravrutti rupajayate. Inga ukkarandi anga enna pandrano adu panninadhu eppadi irukumo, what he is doing, what they are doing, na panna vendadalla avanu pandranu, idella idukku thirupi vambu nee panna kodado panna maata manassu. That's what, even if you go to Haridwar, Rishikesh, Arjuna, you will go there and again you will make an association there, sannyasi association. And if you want sannyasi rights kaha, you will fight. In a kshatriya gunan, no, where it goes. You may temporarily withdraw from the battlefield, but your kshatriya guna cannot go even you go to Ganga Karai. Ange ponalo, in the swabhavam povadu. That is why many people go to ashramas along with their swabhava and they spoil the ashrama atmosphere. Anga Swamiji poi and the sannyasi Swamiji வந்து headache ஆகி போய் உட்காருவான். That's why people ask, நீங்கள் எப்போ ஆசிரமம் கட்ட போகிறீங்க? நான் வரேன், என்ன ஓல்டேஜ் வந்துட்டு இருக்கேன், நீங்கள் எப்போ ஆசிரமம் கட்ட போகிறீங்க? People are all looking for ashramas. எங்கே போகணும் எங்கே போகணும். Already given problem in the house, then later they give problem in the ashrama. அது அந்த ஆசிரமோட ஹெட்டோட பிராரப்தம் பண்ண அவரோட பிராரப்தம் என்ன பண்ணுறது. So therefore wherever you go your samsara continues. Therefore wherever you are, just change your mind, attitude, become a gnani. எங்கேயும் ஓடி ஓடி போக வேண்டிய அவசியமே இல்லை. Therefore whereas gnani dhirasya pravrittirapi nivritti phalabhagini. A gnani, see Lord Krishna, how active he is, all the time active, doing this, that and all duties. Pravrittirapi nivritti phalabhagini. It gives the phalam of that nivrittina. ஒன்றும் பண்ணாமலே இருந்தால் எவ்வளோ பிரசாந்தமாக இருக்குமோ, பண்ணும்போது அவனுக்கு அவன் பிரசாந்தம் இருக்கும். இவனுக்கு பண்ணாமலே கூட பிரசாந்தம் இல்லை, இவர் பண்ணினா கூட பிரசாந்தமாக இருக்க. அப்போ என்ன அர்த்தம்? Your actions are not disturbing. Your interactions with the world are not disturbing. Your mind, your attitude towards that actions only disturbing. Jnani does actions with what attitude? Without abhimana, without deha abhimana, sthula sharira abhimana. I am the doer abhimana is not there. What I have to do, I will do, that's all. Prarabdha, whatever gives, I have to do. Pravrittirapi nivritti phalabhagini. Nivritti enna vensu withdraw eppadi irukumo appadi irukum பண்ணும்போது கூட. Lord Krishna example, Lord Rama example. So therefore pravrittirapi dhirasya means jnaninaha. Why na that jnani's mind is like a dagdha bijavat. Dagdha means fried seed. Fried seed cannot sprout. Fried seed put in water, next day morning, can it sprout? You keep 2 days, 3 days? No. Why? Same seed, why it is not getting sprout? Burnt. The capacity of generating the sprout, burnt out. Similarly, Jnani's mind is like Dagdha Bijam. His mind is also from that mind what is sucked out. Ahankara sucked out. Deha Abhimana sucked out. Mana Abhimana sucked out. அப்புறம் மனசு இருக்கா இல்லையா? ஆனந்தமாக இருக்கும். நல்ல மனசு, நேர்மையான மனசு, பியூட்டிஃபுல், வண்டர்ஃபுல், எக்ஸலண்ட் மைண்ட். That mind is the Jnani's mind. Therefore dhirasya pravrittihi nivritti phalabhagini. That is why nivritta ragasya griham tapovanam. From whom raga has gone. Raga means what? Ananda Bhairavi Mukhari illa. Attachment gone. Swamiji gives a beautiful example. See, when the singer singing Ananda Bhairavi and Mukhari என்ன அழுதுண்டே இருக்கும் சராகம். ஓகே, ஆனந்த பைரவன்னா ஒரே ஆனந்தம். அட்டானா கோபம், ரௌத்ரம். அவர் அட்டானா சொல்லனா நான் ஆட் பண்ணுறேன் அட்டானா. ஓகே, முகாரி, ஆனந்த, ஆனந்த பைரவி, அட்டானா, எனி ராகா Punnagavarali, Neelambari. All ragas shows different emotions. Tambura is always same. Tambura will not change. Mukhari raga అని చెప్పి తంబురా కూడా ముఖారి మాదిరి ఆనందభైరి రాగం అనేది తంబురాకు ஒரு సంతోషமா அட்டான ராகம் சொன்ன உடனே தம்புராக்கு ஒரு ஆங்கர் வருமா either அட்டானா or முகாரி or ஆனந்த பைரவி தம்புரா as it is sa pa sa sa there is no change at all like that I the atma I am like tambura shruti madri pravritti nivritti or sukha dukkha all are like other ragams. I am putting shruti na sattu chittu kudutunde sa pa sa is sattu pa is chittu I am giving existence and I am giving consciousness. I am lending. Because of that only mukhari raga what problems and ananda bhairavi pleasant situations. So ananda bhairavi mukhari who is enlivening them? I the consciousness principle. I am the sakshi. Tambura per pechukongale. Okay, what am I? Tambura like sakshi I am. Upon me Ananda Bhairavi Mukhari are played and because of me and the Tambura illenna ivar paadave mudiyadu. Priyartho and the Chaitanyam Brahmane illenna sukhamavadu dukhamavadu enga irukadhu கிடையாது. Next shloka. Parigraheshu vairagyam prayo moodhasya drishyate dehe vigalitasya paragatva viragata. This Ajnani, Moodha, one side, Jnani, other side. Mano, which side, other side, Namma Rundum Kattan Madrico, Concho Moodatum, Concho Gnana. Okay. Ratio you have to bend towards Jnanam side more and more. Moodhasya Drishyate. The dull-witted mind, Ajnani mind appears. We can see his mind. What? Parigraheshu prayaha vairagyam. Whatever parigraha means possessions he is having, he gets vairagyam. Some type of detachment. Enna irukku paravalenna. Already is having, and develops vairagyam towards that. Enna அதில் ஒன்றுமே சுகம் இல்லைன்னு one sort of renunciation that mind he develops rejection towards them parigraheshu already accumulated after that இந்த பணத்தினால தான் எனக்கு எல்லா ப்ராப்ளமே வைராக்கியம். If people are there already so many people in the family are there அவங்களெல்லாம் இருந்து அவங்க பற்றி வைராக்கியம். சில பேருக்கு வீட்டில் யாருமே இல்லையேன்னு ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம், இவனுக்கு இருந்தால் இவனுக்கு வைராக்கியம். Parigraheshu vairagyam dehe vigalitasya kva ragaha kva viragatan. Some people, we always have detachment towards certain things. I don't like, I hate it, I don't like. For certain things we have got vairagyam. For certain things raga viraga ரெண்டுமே இருக்கணும். அஜ்ஞானிக்கு ரெண்டு இருக்கு. சில விஷயங்களில் ராகம், சில விஷயங்களில் விராகம். ஞானிக்கு நோ ராகா நோ விராகா, ஏதோ ஒன்று தான் இருக்கணும் இல்லையோ. either this or that must be there. But how is it possible without attachment and detachment? இவருக்கு டிட்டாச்மெண்ட்டு கிடையாது, அட்டாச்மெண்ட்டு கிடையாது. அது எப்படி முடியும்? ஏன்னா டிட்டாச்மெண்ட்டில் அட்டாச்மெண்ட் இருக்கு, டிட்டாச்மெண்ட்டில் அட்டாச்மெண்ட் இருக்கு. அதனால ஞானி இஸ் நெவர் பாதர் அபவுட் attachment or detachment. There is no rejection, there is no acceptance. Going towards or going away. Vairagya anna going away, raga anna going towards. Therefore there is no going towards or going away. Then where? Wherever he is. Towards people, towards situations. How is it possible? Ashtavakra says, Deha Vigalita Ashasya. Asha on body. Wither away. The raga upon the Sthula Sharira, Sharira Abhimana, Sthula Sharira Abhimana, Vigalita means withers away. Gone. As long as you have Sthula Sharira Abhimana only, raga, dvesha comes. Always they are like light and shadow madri. Both will come and hide. No? They will play with you. Because as long as you have Deha Abhimana. This person is free from Deha Abhimana, Vigalita. Therefore, Kwa Ragaha, Kwa Viragata. Where is the question of attachment or detachment? Clear? That is what his mind, mental status. Therefore, simple living. Parigrahamanna enartham, minimum possessions, okay. Nothing wrong in that. Never have attachment towards them. Even for minimum possessions also, no attachment. Our attachment எப்படின்னா இன்னும் 5 minutes தான் இருக்கு, வீட்டுக்கு போகணும். அட்டாச்மெண்ட் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லலை, ஜெனரல்ல. ஏன்னா கிளாஸ் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் ஆஃப்டர் 10 minutes ஒன்லி கிளாஸில் மனசே இறங்கும். 10 நிமிஷம் முன்னாடியே போயிடும். தட்ஸ் அப்போவே கன்க்ளூஷன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும். ஆக்சுவலாக that is the nature of the mind. No? Unless we become totally surrender to Shastra, you cannot bring your mind. Toughest task. Then Swamini appadi unga madri aganonna appadi onnu sollala nanu. You need not become like sannyasi. Mind is important. Not external dress or change anything. Nothing is required. Mental status is important. Next shloka. Bhavana bhavana sakta drishti moodhasya sarvada bhavya bhavanaya satu स्वस्थस्या दृष्टिरूपिणी. Moodhasya, of that otherwise person, ignorant person, sarvada, always, bhavana, abhavana sakta, presence of thoughts, absence of thoughts, going on and on and on. Sometimes all disturbing thoughts comes, again those thoughts will go, again gap, again thoughts will come. Bhavana, abhavana, thinking and not thinking, go on and on and on. Drishtihi, that type of drishti. He is always thinking about that. And now my mind is calm. Now I am, appa, nimmadhiya irukka. Enna? Nimmadhi pochu. Nimmadhiya irukka. Nimmadhi pochu. Idhe da. காலையிலேருந்து நைட் வரைக்கும் ஒரே டென்ஷன். வாட் அபவுட் அவர் ஹீரோ? பாவ்ய பாவனையா சாத்து ஸ்வஸ்தஸ்ய திருஷ்டி அதிருஷ்டி ரூபிணி. Bhavya bhavanaya means because of Atma Jnanam. Bhavya means Atma. Bhavanaya means because of that Atma Jnanam. Bhavanaya means because of knowledge. Sa swasthasya means of that wise person. Of that wise person who is having that self-knowledge. For him, sa means bhavana drishti. Absence of thoughts, presence of thoughts, sa drishtihi adrishti rupini. Swasthasya adrishti rupini means appadipatta parvai avanukku irukadu en artham. Sa drishtihi is not there. What? Now my mind is presence of thoughts, absence of thoughts. That type of problem is not there for him. I want to sit calm and quiet. Why? I don't want thoughts. Why? Because they are disturbing me. When pleasant thought comes, Venu. The thoughts illaya. That means what? Unpleasant thoughts I want to push away, pleasant thoughts I want to invite. But this pleasant thought will become what? Unpleasant. Like this, go on and on. But Jnani, either pleasant thought or unpleasant thought, presence of thought, absence of thought, all are Satyam or Mithya? Mithya. For whom? For Ashtavakra Gita students. For Jnanis. Okay. So therefore, whether thought rise, I need not sit quietly. That is initial time, sadhana time you can do. After getting jnanam, that is not required. I am the one sakshi, enlivening the presence of thought and absence of thought. In me, the Atma, presence of thought and absence of thought, just coming and going. Therefore, I am not afraid of any thought. Pleasant thought comes, oh. Unpleasant thought comes, oh, that's extra. Okay. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.